We're going to tell you everything you need to know about CitiBank's personal loans. We've spent years in the lending industry and we track dozens of lenders. We want to use that experience to help you make sense of CitiBank's policies so you can decide whether you should use them to consolidate your credit card debt, make a big purchase, or cover a monthly shortfall in your finances. The first thing to point out is that Citi is the retail banking division of Citigroup, one of the largest banks in the world. Citigroup has a presence in over 90 countries, nearly 250,000 employees, and is one of the top 5 banks in the United States. They have over $2.4 trillion in assets. So yeah, they're big. Today, we're only going to talk about their personal loans, though. The first thing we're going to look at is how much you can borrow from them. CitiBank will not lend less than $2,000. So if you're looking for just a little bit of money to cover a monthly shortfall, Citi might not be the first place to look. If you are looking for a more substantial amount of money, they will lend as much as $30,000. That's not bad, obviously, but there are quite a few lenders that will lend up to $50,000 and a handful that will lend as much as $100,000. Citi issue loans with terms up to 5 years. That's a pretty standard range for terms of personal loans of this size. When you are selecting a loan term, remember that the longer terms will mean smaller monthly payments, but it will also mean paying more in overall interest compared to the shorter term. No matter what your term is, if you make extra principal payments in the first year, you will save a lot of money on interest and get out of debt quicker. Now let's look at the interest rates for Citi's personal loans. Their minimum APR is 11.49%. That's one of the higher minimum APRs for banks that we track. In order to qualify for that rate, you have to have excellent credit, an existing relationship with Citi, and take out a loan that is no longer than 3 years. Citi's top rate is 20.49%. That's a percentage higher than it was last year, but it's still a pretty decent top rate. Citi does not charge an origination fee on their personal loans. About half of all personal loan lenders will not charge an origination fee. This means that the full cost of the loan is wrapped up in the interest rate. Citi also does not charge a fee if you are late on a payment. While there are other lenders that do not charge late fees, this is relatively unusual for a bank. Is it hard to get approved for a Citi personal loan? I believe that you would need a good to excellent credit score in order to be approved for a personal loan from Citi. That means your credit score would have to be at least 680 or better. They are likely to look closely at your credit history, especially your payment history, your debt to income ratio, utilization, your income, and other financial data when they decide whether to approve you. If you think you might struggle to get approved for a personal loan, one strategy is to add a cosigner to your loan. Unfortunately, Citi will not accept cosigners. A cosigner is someone who agrees to pay off the loan if you fail to. A cosigner really only benefits an application if they have a stronger credit profile. If you want to use a Citi personal loan to consolidate credit card debt, Citi does offer the useful feature of directly paying off your other creditors with the proceeds of the loan. This is a convenient feature, but it's important for another reason. It shows that they know that the new loan will replace your other debts and not just stack on top of them. It won't make your debt to income ratio worse. That means it should be easier to be approved by them. Citi offers a couple of different discounts to help you lower the interest rate. At the time of origination, if you sign up for autopay, they will lower your APR by 0.5%. I recommend autopay to ensure you're never late on your payments, so the fact that they offer a discount is a nice bonus. They also offer a discount to existing Citi Gold and Citi Priority customers. For most of us, this is not going to be terribly interesting. You become a Citi Priority customer by keeping at least $30,000 in an account for 3 consecutive months, and you become a Citi Gold customer by maintaining a balance of $200,000. Most people would not need or want to take out a personal loan if they had that kind of money in an account. What can a Citi personal loan be used for? As an unsecured personal loan, Citi personal loan can be used for just about anything you want. These are good for covering an unexpected emergency. medical bills, life events like weddings, funerals, or having a baby, home improvement projects, special events like vacations, or debt consolidation. Citi does stipulate that personal loan proceeds cannot be used to pay for post-secondary education expenses or for business purposes. Let's summarize the personal loans from Citi. They have pretty standard loan amounts. Their low is not as low as some, and their high is not as high as most. They have fairly competitive interest rates, which explains that they are likely to only approve people with good to excellent credit. I like their auto pay discount and their direct debt payoff for debt consolidation, but don't like how they don't include cosigners and only provide discounts to wealthy customers. All in all, I think Citi would be a decent place to get a personal loan. But if you have a credit score above 650, you owe it to yourself to shop around. Every lender has their own algorithm for deciding who to approve, for how much, and at what APR. You might be denied by one lender only to receive a better offer from another. If you can, you should try to get 2 to 3 approvals in hand before you accept a loan. This will ensure you're getting the best deal that you can. At the Yukon Project, we tried to make shopping around easy. If you visit our marketplace page, you can apply to any one of our featured lenders. Behind the scenes, we will check your rate with up to 40 other lenders. Our partners use a soft credit check, so applying won't hurt your credit score. We will show you all of your approved offers so you can pick the loan that's best for you. If you have any experience with Citi, please leave a comment below. We're trying to build a community of people who can share their experiences so we can all be better informed when we're making decisions about our personal finances. If you found this information useful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support really helps us out, and we appreciate it. Thanks for watching.